everybody, thank you so much for clicking on my YouTube channel. It is your girl Spiritual Sensei coming to you in the flesh. Today I'm about to get into the love energies for this upcoming week of the 16th through the 22nd. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Aries and then just kind of work my way around the Zodiac. So let's get into it. Okay, Spirit, can I get the love messages for Aries for this upcoming week? Let me get the love messages for Aries. Aries and love. Okay. So, first card placement is the Aries energy. How is Aries showing up in love this week, Spirit? How is Aries showing up in love this week? Thank you. We have the Ace of Wands. How does Aries feel in their heart space about this person? How does Aries feel in their heart space about their person? Okay. So I had two flip. We have the Five of Swords. And the Chariot card in reverse for your feelings. And can I get one card for Aries desire in this relationship? You desire the King of Swords. All right. Aries partner. And just keep in mind that your partner can be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. Like, it's whoever you feel like a spiritual connection to, or whoever you're coming to the reading about. They're starting off with the the Awakening card in the reverse, along with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I didn't see that they had flipped over. Okay, what's in their heart space? Thank you. Sun card in reverse. And what do they want? 10 of Cups. And what is the mutual energy between Aries and their person? What is the mutual energy between Aries and their person? Thought something flipped, I guess it didn't. Aries and their person. What's the mutual energy between Aries and their person? You have the Two of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So with this Three of Cups energy, I'm just really feeling like both of you guys kind of want harmony in the bigger picture. Like, looking at the cards right now, and it seems like there's a lot going on kind of in the mix, but if you're looking from your higher perspective or a larger view, it seems like you guys really just want harmony in y'all's lives and within the situation between each other. So Aries, you're starting off with the Ace of Wands in the upright. So with this Ace of Wands, it's showing that you are showing up kind of vibrant, like passionate, like you want a new beginning, like you want to initiate some form of communication. And you could have like a lot of different thoughts, or kind of be choosing which way and trying to go with the flow of your feelings, because you're picking up a lot and trying to see how you want to kind of implement that, like what action I want to take in this situation, basically. For your person, they have the Awakening card in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So they are showing up as a person that's kind of over the situation. They don't see any potential of growth. They don't see any potential of coming to like a reconciliation or understanding. They just see the situation kind of as a lost cause at this point. In your heart space towards this person, you're feeling the Five of Swords and a Chariot card in reverse. So basically with this energy, Aries, I see that you are pretty much like okay, focused. So you're pretty much seeing them playing some type of mental mind games, trying to make things more difficult for you, or you could be doing this to them. So you see that those mind games or those conflicted feelings is creating an inability to move forward into success, or the fact that neither one of you guys wants to put down your swords or your egos is the reason why you can't kind of get your dark and light energies in order and just move forward. In this person's energy, they are feeling the Sun card. So with the Sun card, I feel like this Sun card in reverse represents like a false sense of happiness, or they're feeling kind of unclear about their feelings towards you. They feel like it's a potential for happiness or growth, but right now they might be trying to come in with the energy as if they're like happy or they're doing well, but they're not within their feelings, or they have like a feeling of confusion. Like, I don't have clarity on how I feel about Aries at this point, because I feel like there's potential there. I feel like there could be a reconciliation, a great understanding, but I don't see how that's going to come to pass with the energies that we have right now. So they're not seeing the hopefulness in this situation. So their heart and their mind is kind of on the same page. For what you want, your desire within this connection is the Muse of Swords, which is the King of Swords in this deck. So you want to kind of show up in your masculine energy. Even if you're female or male, you're trying to show up in your masculine energy and say like, hey, like, you want to create structure in this situation. You want to be decisive. You want to be truthful. You want to say like, look, this is what we need to do. This is how we need to implement this. And the only way to cut through the bullshit is basically to get a big ass knife and kind of slice through. Like, just do that. And that's what I feel like you're trying to do this week. Your person's side, what they desire is the Ten of Cups. They really just want to be emotionally fulfilled. They want a family. They want their kids to be happy, them to be happy, you to be happy, and your whole families to like one another. They want to feel a sense of emotional bliss. Like, okay, I've spent my life building up to this moment, and I finally have achievement, and I finally have reached that. Within a relationship is what they desire. You guys' mutual energy is a Two of Cups in reverse. So I can see the disconnect really. So there's like a disconnect of emotions where you guys once flowed very well together and you felt like you were on like an equal give and take. It's like when you guys were together at one point, it's like nobody else existed or no other thoughts existed beyond you two. And I'm getting a sense with the Three of Cups being at the bottom of the deck is like you guys both kind of want a reconciliation and you guys want stuff to move smooth and harmonious. You just feel like there's been so much stuff in between you guys that you don't see how it can. So I'm going to use my Moonology Tarot deck to go ahead and get some advice from Spirit. So what's the advice for Aries? Thank you. Okay. Spirit wants you to know you are good enough, Aries. Okay. You are good enough. So what this card is basically always a reminder that you have whatever you're trying to do, whatever situation, if you're trying to reconcile with this person, if you're trying to establish harmony, you're good enough. So that's telling me that you have everything that you need and the ability. With the You Are Good Enough card, It's basically telling you that whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to pull together, you are good enough. You have everything that you need to be able to do that. So sometimes when things don't seem to be going your way, or it seems like it's getting away from you or above you, you might start feeling like, man, I don't know if, you know, I have what it takes to actually manifest what I want, but you do. And Spirit just wants to remind you of that. So that's all I have for you this week, Aries. Hey, my Taurus, thank you so much for checking me out today. I'm going to go ahead and get into your love messages. So let's see what we got. Okay, first card out is going to tell me how you're showing up this week in love. How is Taurus showing up this week in love? You have the 8 of Cups. In your heart space, how is Taurus feeling about this person emotionally? Deep in their emotions, how does Taurus feel about their person? How does... You have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And what is Taurus's desire for this situation? What is Taurus' desire? Alright, thank you. You have the 4 of Wands. Alright. And your person is coming through with the Empress energy. In their heart space for you, they're feeling the Temperance card. Their desire for this relationship is the 7 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wands card right now. So whatever changes you guys want, you kind of want them to happen fast. Spirit, can you give me the energy for Taurus and their partner, mutual energy, or Swords? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Let's see. I'm sorry. Probably works better if I do one. So, the Queen of Cups. Alright, so let me go ahead and use my Moonology Tarot deck to get some advice on this situation for you. What is my advice card for Taurus for this week in love? What's my advice for Taurus this week in love? Alright. Got 2 cards. So with the Queen of Cups at the bottom, I feel like overall, you guys both have like a deep, pure love for one another. It's something that makes you feel tranquil within a situation, makes you feel a sense of harmony and peace. So I feel like that is important to remember no matter what the everyday energies are right now in the bigger picture spectrum. Just to give you guys a reminder, you guys both love each other very deeply. Taurus, you're showing up this week as the 8 of Cups. So with the 8 of Cups, I'm feeling like you want to leave some type of emotions that you felt kept you stagnated behind. You could want to finally kind of let go. Like I feel like there were a couple of chapters that you felt like you needed to tie up and close off so that you can fully be invested into this relationship and moving forward. And it kind of kept you held up and stuck. So it could have been something this person did or experience you had with them. It could be from previous relationships. It could be from relationships with your family. It's just a sense of like, okay, I tried to go in this direction once upon a time for emotion and it left me feeling this way. And I've been carrying this all this time and I'm ready to sit it down so I can fully embrace whatever I'm going towards in the future. For your person, they're showing up as the Empress card. So it gives me the sense that they are showing up abundant and beautiful and everything that you could desire. They're being nurturing, they're attractive, they're really kind of standing in their power and feeling a good sense of self right now, and then they feel so full that they're sharing that energy with you. In your heart space, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it would normally indicate that you're feeling like stagnated, and you're feeling stagnated kind of in your emotions for this person. It could be the reason why you're feeling like the need to walk away from either this situation or previous situations. That way everything can get moving how you feel it's supposed to. In this person's feelings, they have the Temperance card. So to me, when I see the Temperance card, it seems like the person feels like whatever differences you guys have can be put aside, and they want to kind of merge your energies together. So they're trying to create a sense of like harmony and peace, like this new third energy that you normally create. Because when you enter a relationship, it's two people. You're two independent individuals. You already have habits and things that you do, and then you try to like modify certain things when you get within a relationship because you deem them acceptable or not acceptable. So that middle energy y'all create is the relationship itself. So it's like a third entity that needs something different than you guys need individually. And this person is trying to get y'all's needs and wants and desires on the same page and make them harmonious. What you truly desire in this connection is a Four of Wands. So I feel like you truly desire, most of all, like a sense of stability, like a foundation. You can see this person as somebody you want to marry, somebody that you feel like is like-minded with you, and they're slowly helping you chip away and break down the walls of your past or previous ways that you used to be, or things that you held on to as a foundation or as a comfort zone. It's kind of like they lift you out of your comfort zone and take you to new places, and that's kind of what you desire. This person that you're dealing with desires the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a connection they want to take their time with. They want to invest in. They want to be like tender with it. Like, this is not something that they want to rush. They want to kind of build up each pentacle over time, and they want to make sure that they're getting back on their investment each year. Like, make sure that they're getting the equal give and take. In the middle energy, I feel you guys have the Four of Swords. So this is healing. This is taking a rest, taking a break. So since you guys both share this energy, you can be taking a break from one another, or you could be taking a break from the rest of the world together to get a sense of healing and nurture and care. And I feel like it's more towards that for the majority of you Taurus. And I did pull 2 cards from my Moonology deck to go ahead and get your energy for the advice from Spirit. So I got step out of your comfort zone. And be bold and make the first move. So just like I was saying, I feel like this is something that that's being reiterated to you by the universe, because from the first card of how you're showing up is something that you already know. You already know that you have to move out of your comfort zone, get out of that safe space, leave old emotions behind so that you can evolve and really fully embrace this relationship as much as this person is doing. And I feel like you're gaining that sense of self-love and wanting to expand and grow. So I think that's beautiful. Yep, so that's all I'm seeing for you right now, Taurus. Thank you so much for checking me out. And what's up on my Superfly Geminis? Let's go ahead and hop into y'all's love reading and see. Y'all cards always come out first. I'm not even ready. Can I say my spiel? Okay, Spirit. Can I get the cards for Gemini and love? How is Gemini showing up in love this week? How is Gemini showing up in this connection? What energy are they coming with? They're coming with the Six of Swords. Okay. And in their heart space, what is their desire, their feelings towards their person? How does Gemini feel in their heart? Deep in their heart, how do they feel about this person? Okay, we got 2 cards. We have the Star card. You have the Star card and the Six of Wands in reverse. And how do you feel, or what do you desire long term? Okay, the Fool card. Okay, how is Gemini's person showing up this week in love? How is Gemini's person showing up this week in love? How is Gemini's person showing up this week in love? They have the Ace of Cups. What's in their heart space? How do they feel about Gemini and the emotions? We have a Two of Pentacles. I'm gonna put it back because I don't know which side it flipped on, and I want to make sure I'm giving the most accurate energy. So what's in the heart space for Gemini's person? Thank you. Temperance card. And what does Gemini's person desire for this relationship for the long term? What do they desire? What do they desire? Ten of Cups. So some of you guys can be dealing with a Taurus because some of this energy was in the Taurus reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. What is the advice for Gemini? What is the advice for Geminis in this situation? What is the advice for Geminis? Okay, gonna leave that for later. All right, Gemini's. So starting off the reading, you guys are coming in with the Six of Swords. So you're coming with an energy of moving forward. There's things that you went through maybe with this person or maybe in life in general, and you kind of want to take all of the lessons that you learned, put them on a boat and be like, all right, let's move in the direction of my destiny, where I want to go. I can see you seeking kind of spiritual guidance, or you can have a person that is a kind of a good influence in that way, where they might be, you might look at them as spiritual or being kind of connected to a higher power. So you're allowing them to kind of lead you in this week, or kind of pull you to, like, let's say, I'm feeling like a sense of like, okay, there's you and then your person is maybe on a dock, and it's like you're trying to get from where you are in life to the dock, and you're letting someone guide you, or this person is kind of bringing you in and coasting you and helping you kind of get to the dock, is what I'm feeling. For your partner, they're feeling the Ace of Cups. So they're feeling like they're showing up as if they want a renewal in love. They want to just embrace their emotions, everything they feel. I feel like this week they can have like a lot of different people in their ear, kind of telling them on like how they should show up. And they're trying to kind of look to the sky or look to divine beings to really get a sense of like what is the best way to show unconditional love. So I feel like they look in this picture as if they know something or they understand something about love and emotion that most people around them don't. And so they're trying to kind of keep their head above water and let all the naysayers kind of fall away. In your heart space of how you're feeling, you have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Star card in reverse. So, oops, sorry. So with these cards right here, I feel a sense of like, this person seems to be everything that you could have wished they were more. Somebody that you felt was like, oh, this is what I wish for, and it's kind of like a dream come true. And you felt like it would be successful initially, but it's like those emotions are stagnated right now. So you're feeling like something has the potential to be happy and hopeful in this, but you don't see a way of like, okay, how do I get it that way? Because I felt like it would be that way automatically, but it's not. So what I'm seeing right now is making me lose hope in the situation altogether. And so I feel like you understand that there is a possibility and a potential for this to be that, but right now you're not feeling it. Your person is feeling the Temperance card emotionally towards you. So with the Temperance card, I take that kind of as like someone in their heart space, they kind of can acknowledge the differences between you and them, and they want to kind of create a sense of harmony. I feel like this person feels like y'all are similar in a lot of ways. And because there is someone like they're a third energy right here, I feel like they feel like it's destined. Like something about this situation is destined, and it's gonna help like you guys both kind of expand. I see the moon cycles are very important to you guys. So it's like your relationship goes through its phases and its stages, just like the moon is basically what I'm saying. So it's something that they already acknowledge and they know, and they want to bring harmony into the situation. Your desires is the Fool card. So you want a new beginning. You want a new beginning where you can just leave old baggage, old situations, old problems and issues behind, and just kind of jump in to newness and be able to kind of embrace it fully. So rather that's you want to jump in with this person and just like leave old baggage behind, or rather you're wanting to kind of venture off on your own. Both of those energies are here. Or you might be trying to decide between those two. Like, do I want to take a risk in love, or do I want to just go in a different direction? For your person, they have the 10 of Cups as their desire. So for when I see this as a desire, it pretty much lets me know that a person is desiring to have complete emotional fulfillment. They want emotional balance, a sense of inner peace. They want to like have an abundance of love. They celebrate through love and joy. They give love to people, and love is received back. They could want to have children, or they might already have children, and they just want everybody in the situation to be happy or satisfied. I also see they want like some type of uniting to come from like family. So they can want you and your family and them and their family to kind of get together, and there be a love and energy between everybody. I don't know. Okay. So, I forgot to pull one card for you guys' mutual energy. What's the mutual energy between Gemini and their person? Thank you. Y'all's mutual energy is the 9 of Wands and 4 of Wands. Okay, so with the 9 of Wands, that's like being a wounded warrior. That's like being a person that has experienced a lot, going through a lot of battles, but is still in the game. And 4 of Wands is a foundation, a family, security, safety, where you feel like you can finally let old structures and everything go, and you can kind of elevate to another level. So I feel like mutually you guys both desire to kind of move forward in this and be able to like make it through whatever turmoil, and ultimately receive like abundance and security. So that's something you guys both desire. So when I see the Fool card, it seems like you're actually taking a leap of faith towards this person, despite what you feel. Like you can feel like, I don't know how this is going to turn out, or not hopeful, but you're wanting to take a leap of faith anyway. Like, man, what do I got to lose at this point? Like, I might as well just go all out, and go out with a bang if I'm going to be in the situation in the first place. So, yes. And let me get one more card for advice. What's the advice for Geminis and their person? What is the advice for Geminis and their person? Thank you. It is expect powerful change. And then the first card was nothing will come of this situation. So with these two cards together, I'm basically feeling that if you have been feeling like nothing will come out of this situation, or you're feeling a sense of loss of hopefulness, the universe is saying to you, expect powerful change on top of this energy. So it's kind of gaining momentum to move in a different direction. And I feel like by you taking a leap of faith, in the Fool card, it's pretty much acknowledging to the universe the opposite. So it's like when you're doing the opposite of what you feel. Like, I feel a sense of hopelessness, or it's not gonna work out, but it's like deep in your subconscious, you know that it can. So that part of you in the back, in the subconscious, is like, listen, let's just jump and take a leap of faith. Like, let's just take a leap of faith in this situation. And from you doing that, it's saying expect powerful change, because you're acknowledging to the universe that you believe, and so it'll actually come to you. The vibration of like when you guys are kind of wanting mutually in the middle, the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands seems like that's the energy that's going to be created from you taking a leap of faith. So that's all I have for you at this time, Gemini. Thank you so much for checking me out. I hope that you have a great week. Hello, all my Cancers. Thank you so much for checking me out today. It is your girl, Spiritual Sensei. I'm going to be getting into your love messages. So, Spirit, can you tell me how Cancer is showing up in love this week? Okay. And how are they feeling in their heart space towards their person? Queen of Wands. And where do they see this relationship going, or their desire, like their long-term desire for this relationship? Is the Ten of Wands. Okay. Can I get cards for Cancer's person? They're coming in with the energy of the Fool card. How do they feel in their heart space towards Cancer? The Hierophant. And what is their long-term desire for this relationship? Temperance. What is the mutual Four of Wands? It's a mutual energy between you and your person. At the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Wands in reverse. So the important keys to remember for this reading is pretty much that you guys are trying to come out of some type of internal conflict or conflict with one another. Since it's in the middle, I'll say maybe with one another is the overall energy, like, view. Okay, Cancer, so you have the Knight of Wands as the energy that you're showing up as. So with this Knight of Wands energy, I'm kind of feeling like you have a new spark of passion, or like a burst of sudden energy where you're just trying to like head to this person or head to the situation. You could be feeling, I don't know, like You could have like went somewhere or seen something, watched some type of movie, something that got you excited. Like it reignited your passion for this person. So I see you like showing up fun and vivacious and like I'm just going all in. It's kind of like a full card type energy, which is funny because this person also has the full card. So your person is showing up as the energy of kind of wanting a new beginning, wanting to leave baggage behind, wanting a sense of like freedom and exploration. They want to like kind of jump into the abyss of something and just see how it goes. In your heart space towards your person, you're feeling the Queen of Wands. So more wands. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart because you have like all wands on your side. So with this card, I am feeling a sense of like just more passion, confidence. You are very attracted to your person. You feel like they introduce you to new things or higher understanding of yourself or the life around you. It's kind of like you view life a certain way, and with this person, it's like they breathe new life into you to where you look at stuff in a different way than you used to. In their heart, they have the Hierophant. So they're feeling a sense of commitment or loyalty towards you. Let me see. Sure, I can see the Hierophant card. It's too bright. Let me know. Okay, there we go. The Hierophant card. So they can feel like this situation teaches them a higher understanding or a higher sense of learning. And they're reaching kind of new heights. So kind of what you feel like they give you that feeling when it comes to life in general, and they feel like you give that to them when it comes to like a sense of spirituality, like you're introducing them to a higher version of yourself. Yeah, like they're introducing you to a higher version of yourself, or like they're leading you on a path where you will reach like as some type of spiritual guru. But the Hierophant also indicates like a sense of marriage or commitment or responsibility. So this person feels a sense of commitment or responsibility when it comes to you, and possibly marriage. They could feel like they're already married, even if they aren't or are. What you desire for this relationship is the Ten of Wands. So you are basically desiring for this relationship to drop any heavy burdens that you feel with one another. You're willing to kind of endure and kind of go through all the steps to reach a point of completion within this relationship. I see here they're carrying like stars and wishes. So they have their wish in their hand and they're trying to get their wish to a certain place or a certain level. So they're willing to go through all of the levels. So that's what they desire in this relationship, for it to come to a sense of completion for them. All the work or action that they've taken or anything that they've endured, they want to get a sense of successful completion. On your person's side, they have the Temperance card. So with this Temperance card energy, I'm pretty much feeling as if they desire to reconcile the situation. They want to work on it, have some type of sense of harmony and balance between you guys. Four of Wands for the mutual energy. So you guys both view this connection as something that is stable, something that creates a certain type of foundation for you, something that helps you kind of get out of your comfort zone and establish a new sense of harmony and peace together. I wonder if y'all can see it, but let's see. There we go. So I feel like that's really good. So Cancer, let's get some advice cards for you. Any advice for Cancers? Any advice for Cancers? Thank you. It says a time to give rather than to take, and it's time to release negativity. So with these cards, Cancer, I'm feeling a sense of like any burdens or baggage or anything that you've held on to in the past. I feel like it's the perfect time to let those things go. Old arguments, old quarrels, because it seems like you guys are both feeling passionate about this connection. Like this person is looking for a new start. They're looking to jump into it and try to have a different view this time. And you're looking to like ignite passion and inspiration and creativity. And so with both of you guys bringing those energies, they are different energies, but they're working towards the same goal of like stability and creating a good union and foundation. So in order to get there, you need to release negativity and know that it's a time to give rather than take. So instead of having expectations for your partners or showing up with some type of expectation, it's like you taking the reins into your own hands and you're creating the environment kind of that you want. Or you're embodying those energies first before this other person. And by you embodying those energies within yourself, then you'll attract that same thing to you, and the harmony and foundation in between you guys will remain. So thank you so much for checking out your reading, Cancer. I will see y'all next week. Hello, Leos. Thank y'all so much for checking me out today. It is your girl, Spiritual Sensei. Let's go ahead and hop into your love messages for this week. Spirit, can I get the energy for Leo, how they're showing up in love this week? How is Leo showing up in this connection? They're showing up as a 3 of Cups. And what is Leo's heart space consist of towards this person? How do they feel in their heart space? They feel the Ace of Wands in reverse. And what is their desire for this relationship? What is their desire for this relationship? What is their desire for this relationship? Page of Cups and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the energy for Leo's person, please. How is Leo's person showing up this week? How is Leo's person showing up this week? Okay. They're showing up as the Hangman in reverse. How does Leo's person feel in their heart space towards Leo? They feel the 3 of Swords in reverse, Star card in reverse. And what are they desiring from this relationship? The Magician in the reverse. And what is the mutual energy between Leo and their person? 6 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. So that tells me the overall energy for this reading is pretty much that of moving forward. So rather that's toward one another, away from each other, that is the desire that's overall. So Leo, you're coming in as the 3 of Cups. So you're coming in to reconcile some type of difference. You are showing up as emotionally available, attentive, nurturing, trying to create harmony and balance within a situation. Your person is showing up as the Hangman in reverse. So they're showing up as somebody that had put themselves in a uncomfortable situation for a while to kind of gain a different perspective of the situation. And now they're wanting to release themselves. So they're like, okay, I am going to release myself. And I have learned what I needed to learn. So they're wanting like a sense of freedom and acceptance, like acceptance for who they are. So that's what they're trying to embrace or lean towards at this time. In your heart space, for your person, you're feeling the Page of Wands in reverse. So you're feeling kind of like, this can indicate a loss of passion. This can indicate feeling like if you try to initiate a new beginning, it'll be declined or it won't be received well. So you could be feeling the fire, like this person has lost passion for you, or the fire is like kind of cooling out between you guys. For your person's heart space, they feel the Three of Swords and the Star card in reverse. So with this, it can indicate that they are just now healing from a sense. It's basically like they come to a point of just acceptance. Like there were things that were did or said that hurt this person deeply, and for a while they were kind of stuck in that energy, and they were doing whatever they could to try to like come to some type of understanding about it, get rid of the feeling, make it go away in some sort of way. And they're finally realizing like this is like a scar that I'm always gonna have. So it's not, they're feeling like a sense of like it's not something I can heal from. So they just accept it as something that yeah, they're feeling like they can't heal it, and they just have to come to a point of acceptance about it. What you desire from this relationship is Page of Cups and Nine of Cups. You are desiring to be the one to give that person and show them that love and nurture and attention that they want. You want to be able to apologize and for it to be received well. You don't want the person to go trying to fulfill their own wishes like elsewhere outside of the relationship. For them, they want the Magician in reverse. They want to kind of avoid any type of manipulation. They want to get rid of the feelings of feeling like they don't have enough or they're not enough to be able to manifest the kind of lifestyle that they want for themselves. That's what they desire long term. Between you guys, y'all have the Six of Wands. So you guys both love the attention that you give to one another. You guys both feel a sense of success or overall confidence. Like that's the Emperor. It's like you have confidence within your individual selves that kind of radiates through this relationship. Yes. So let's get some advice. What is some advice for Leos and their person? Any advice for Leos and their person in this situation? Thank you. So you have prosperity lies ahead and a personal issue reaches resolution. So with these two cards, Leo, I feel like you're showing up in the right way to apologize, try to reconcile the situation. And no matter how the situation turns out, you have prosperity that's ahead of you. And it also says that a personal issue reaches a resolution. So whatever issues is on your person's side where they're feeling like they're dealing with the wound that they might not ever be able to get rid of, it's like that issue with you showing up as the energy that you are, apologetic, understanding, nurturing, is going to be, it's like you're showing up in a way of the exact opposite of what this person feels. So with that energy, I see you being able to kind of shift the situation into success, which you guys both is like an underlying energy where you actually feel like this relationship can be successful. So I think that's dope. Thank you so much for checking me out, Leo. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you are watching this video right now, stop, pause the video, subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment if it resonates, and I'll see you next week.